Fortunately, we won't be able to bring Heisenberg in whatever the second drop is, because he got shot in the head. Jack Flash is also out. Yeah, Jack Flash took a little bit of leg damage. Heisenberg took a hit to the head. Sansabar got a fair amount of kills. Yeah, everyone got a fair amount of kills. But fortunately, those my big three assault mechs there are perfectly in good shape. Yes, we can salvage the Battle Master. I'll take a piece of a Banshee. Why not? There's other mechs, like... Let's see if there's any... That's a good LRM. We want that comm system. Guess with the rest, we just take mech salvage of the biggest, baddest mechs we can get. Catapult, Black Knight. Yeah, we didn't get anything else. We got the AC-10. Alright, let's see what this cutscene's gonna be here. Sucks that Heisenberg got shot in the head, but I think he did his job. He ran in and cleaned out those mechs so the APC could get into the barracks safely. That's the Iberia. Ostergaard. You almost feel like really sorry for the guy. Like, Ostergaard is a victim of Espinosa. Oh, poor guy. The challenge in orbit, Coromodir. The Iberia is gone, Uncle. Ostergaard can't help you, and you have no more cards to play. For the good of our people, you must end this. Order your troops to stand down. Our people. That's what this has been always been about, you know. Had you only listened to me, I would have never taken your throne. I didn't desire power for its own sake. My only care was for the Reach, its prosperity, its enduring glory. And yet, you reached for that glory on the backs of our people. This thing that you've built, it isn't who we are. Your daughter has fallen, Uncle. Clinging to it will not help the Reach. Nothing will help the Reach. Not anymore. This war has doomed us all. The realm bleeds, Kamea. We're weaker now than we've ever been. And soon enough, the sharks will begin to circle. I've spent time in the Inner Sphere, Espinosa. I know how this game is played, but right now, in this moment, all that matters is you and us. I'm sure that in your eyes that's true, but mark my words, the Reach is doomed. When the knives fall on the realm we both love, you won't be able to protect it, Kamea. Nobody will. That's a problem for another day. The truth of the matter, Uncle, is that you have only one more decision to make. Will you surrender and save the lives of your soldiers, or will you allow your pride to condemn them? As I said, niece, this was never about me. Coromodir is yours. No, Father, you cannot do this. The Reach depend on the Directorate for survival, for glory. You told me yourself that if we fail, the realm will die. Oh, Victoria, please tell me I get to kill you. The Directorate has already fallen, Victoria. We've lost. Continuing to fight would only cost more lives. Cost lives? Cost lives? You ordered me to kill 11,000 people on Perdition, and now you care about bloodshed? There was an ocean of blood on my hands, Father. I spilled it because you told me it was necessary. And it was, but our gambit has failed. It's over, Victoria, and I know that's hard for you to accept, but you must stand down. No, Father. You may have gone craven, but I'm a mech warrior. I will die before I concede defeat. You want this world, Kamea? Come and fight me for it. Your lance against mine, at the tourney grounds, the contest that was denied us, you and me, to the death, for the Reach. Aren't you tired of death yet, cousin? Was the Perdition Massacre not enough for you? I did that for the Reach, for our people. It was my responsibility. I didn't have a choice. But you don't understand, and you never will. And so, I will make things easy for you. You don't have to understand why I've done the things I've done. You need only face me in the arena, where I will best you, as I always have. As I was trained to do. You will give me what I want, or your dear Alexander will pay the price. My father was too weak to kill him, but I am not. Accept my challenge, Kamea. Accept it, or I will grind him to pulp under my battle mech's foot. I almost pity you. You'll have your fight, Victoria, and yours will be the last blood I spill in this war. Prepare your mech warriors, Heisenberg. When I face my cousin in the arena, I want your company by my side. Wouldn't miss it for the world, Lady Rano. I'll be there. Of course, I can't, though, because I'm injured. I'll see you when your lance makes planetfall. Let's bring this war to a close.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Of course, like... I can't bring him in. So, we'll just go with the A-team here. Behemoth, Medusa, and Sansabar in my 3 top assault mechs. Don't need to bring anything else, like, these guys will absolutely murk her. If the Stalker can get into weapons range, then nothing they have will last. Curious to see what she has. We must fight a duel to the death. We have Kamea's Atlas.
Command interface initiated.
Incoming transmission. Victoria, I need you to listen to me. The Directorate has fallen. Our armies have been routed. Even as I speak, Restoration forces are closing in on Cordia City. If you kill your cousin now, the entire Reach will fall into anarchy. And if Kamea wins, the Reach is doomed anyway. You've been telling me that for years now. Was it all a lie, Father? Victoria, this is not the time for a debate. You will attend to my words and obey me, as you always have. I order you to stand down for the good of the Reach. The Directorate is the Reach, Father, and I will never stop fighting for it. Wallow in your cowardice. I will win this war in spite of you. She's cut the line. You're going to have to put her in the ground, Lady Urano. She's too far gone for this to end any other way. If that was her choice, then so be it. I'll do whatever I must to save Lord Madeira. Fallen on me, mech warriors. We have one more wrong to right. Alright, well there's the enemy. There's just a bunch of water in the middle. I wonder if it's possible to escape this map with jump jets, because that would be really funny.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
We'll flank Sansabar wide.
Moving to position.
Got it.
Move order received. I'm on the move.
Yep.
I've got a bandit on my
Jump
screen.
into the water. Brace.
Ready for orders.
Actually, so yeah, you can go ahead and sprint in.
On my way.
Move back over here.
Position confirmed.
took you long enough, Kamea. I was beginning to wonder if you'd turn tail and run. It wouldn't have been the first time. Cataphract, Jaeger, Awesome, and a King Crab. I'm guessing that's her. I'm here for you, Victoria, and the justice of House Arano rides with me. How poetic. I have no justice for you, Kamea. No flowery words, only pain, and death, and humiliation, with Lord Madeira as your audience. Let him go, Victoria, now. Quit wasting your breath. We've both waited for this long enough. Come to me, cousin. Let's finish this.
The Directorate must fall.
Oh yes, bring on your medium mechs. Reserve Sansabar. Enter range, I dare you. Alright, we'll just have Kamea go next. I'll stand in place.
Blacked my armor.
Alright, Kamea.
I'm listening.
This Jaeger mech is an absolute idiot.
Affirmative. Inflicting heavy damage.
I don't see why you would drive out in front of me like that.
Come closer, dear cousin. Come closer.
No, you come closer. Alright, Sansabar, now's your time.
You.
Target designated A and B. Target B gets our Crit Seeker LRM-20.
Splitting target.
Hi, Victoria. Well, that didn't go so well for him. What else you got? That's your awesome. Ooh, that's an awesome AT. Wasn't planning on having Kamea tank for me, but it's alright.
Commander.
I'm gonna have Medusa do it. Hello. Oh. You've given me a chance to chunk this guy. I'm gonna Vigilance though. And I'm going to remove your Jaeger mech from the field. No, I'm not in the water? Gosh dang it. That's a very dead Jaeger mech.
Enemy down.
Good to go. Jumping. Here it comes.
Oh, snap.
Might be some good salvage there.
This LRM ammo blew. Haha. Nice try.
Standing by.
She's just gonna remove all the damage on her turn.
On it.
jump in the water. I have the morale to do this. Don't mess with my stalker, Victoria. Victoria, it's only you. Whoa, she's got like some Lost text shit on that thing.
Send your lancemates to me, Kamea. And watch.
Alright. AC-20, a double flamer. That's where she keeps her ammo.
Waiting for orders.
How are her legs doing? Tough legs. I'm gonna go for her ammo.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Alright, Kamea.
Tell me what you need. Copy that.
That's 2 injuries on her.
Follow me to victory.
Ready for orders.
Let's see, how much health does her CT have? A lot. Let's blow that off, shall we?
All weapons.
That's 3 injuries on her now.
Fire and steel.
You don't have anything left.
Yes, Commander.
How are those legs of yours doing?
I copy. Had that taste.
Standing by.
How much health does her leg have? 67.
Aye, aye.
How many injuries can you take, Victoria?
Confirmed. Holding. Standing by.
You can shoot her in the head. How much health does the leg have? About 200. Let's see, 100 plus. It's 160. Let's not fire the LRMs.
Target confirmed.
You're as much of a victim as you are a murderer, Victoria. Your father raised you to kill in his name. And you are a fool. My father raised you to believe you were the hero of some ridiculous fairy tale. And you still believe it, even now. I don't know that I believe it, what I believe anymore, but this madness must end, and if you won't stop it, I will. I want her to stand up. Actually, how much health is on that leg? 54. Oh.
Receiving you.
We'll fire... Put out 100 damage for that thing.
Confirmed. Reporting. Critical hit.
I'm just like limping her along. She stands up. Run away, Victoria. Your mech is in flames.
Standing by.
How much else on the CT? 45, 34 in the leg. We're gonna turn off most of our guns here. Except for 2 M lasers.
I'm on it.
Oh, I forgot.
Managing heat.
Commander.
45, 9 hit points.
Engaging with target.
All of this death, the coup, the perdition, Mastiff, all of it, for nothing. It was always for nothing, Victoria. The directorate was never going to be the return to glory that your father promised. I know, cousin, I know. Our fathers lied to us. There was no future for the Reach. You're a hero of nothing, cousin. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration. I'm coming for you, cousin.
I'm moving.
The Directorate dies today.
Move into position.
Acknowledged.
Well, we left Victoria's mech in shambles.
Mission successful.
We blew off both the legs of it. I don't know if I'll get to salvage it, though. Hopefully I will. I, like, played and toyed with her mech. No one was hurt. No one's armor got blown through at all. Yeah, Medusa and Behemoth killed everyone. Oh, see, I can't salvage her mech. Okay, I'll take a piece of the AT. Triple plus LRMs are always good. Like, she had those Lost Tech guns. Don't get any of them? Oh, man. What's the best thing in here? The rangefinder? Not the best salvage from that.
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons. But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded by righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power, and it almost cost us the war. On Guldra, I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience. A choice that nearly broke me. Finally, on Coromodir, the world of my birth, I found resolve. and standing over my cousin's broken body. Victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of title. A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromodir, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero? Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do my triumphs outweigh my mistakes? War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise. War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Oregon Reach a reality. Every trial I faced would have been my last without your skill on the battlefield. I still don't know if you fought for honor, or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it, because others do, as I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
So good. Nice. Well, there's the end credits of the game. Yeah. What'd you guys think? Let me know. I really enjoyed it. Like, I thought the last mission was kind of easy. Facing off against Victoria, like, you know, I just toyed with her. But you know what? It's all good. Let's see what the wrap-up gives us. We have an epilogue. Walter, Darius, Sumire, Yang, Farah. Through your courage, skill, and sacrifice, the Reach has been saved and I have reclaimed my throne. Without any one of you, our campaign would have ended in tragedy. I can never adequately repay you for your service to the Reach. I owe you a great debt as well. Without your company's help, I would be dead. It was a great honor to call you my friends. If you ever get tired of politics, you're always welcome on our crew. A compelling offer, Commander White. I'll keep it in mind. It's a new era for the Reach, and I have your company to thank for it. The Directorate has fallen, Victoria is dead, and my uncle is in chains. You took Espinosa alive. What are you going to do with him? Initially, I was going to try him myself, but Alexander convinced me otherwise. There are risks inherent in holding such a man for any length of time, and the Reach is fragile enough state as it is. Don't worry, he'll receive his taste of justice soon enough. Consider my curiosity piqued. What you intend to do with him? We'll hand him over to Protector Thomas Calderon to be tried as the mastermind of the Perdition Massacre. His War Crimes Tribunal is being assembled as we speak. The Taurians were quite appreciative of the gesture. I imagine so. I'm sure they were, and that's the last we'll hear of Director Espinosa. He brought his fate upon himself. I'm afraid our time is growing short, Heisenberg. We have a great deal of work to do if we're going to recover from this war. But if you have any final questions before we move on to the subject of your pay, I'll be happy to hear them. Before we talk money, I'd like to hear what's next for the Restoration. After all we've been through, I feel invested in your success. I was wondering the same thing. I mean, you've retaken your throne, and that's wonderful, but the Reach is in ruins. How are you planning to rebuild? Slowly, and with great caution. We can't afford to spread ourselves too thin, but neither can we leave more marginal systems hanging. In the short term, we're going to need to secure funding and support from sources outside the Reach. The economy of the old Oregon Coalition is all but destroyed, and our infrastructure is in extremely poor shape. How do you intend to go about getting that support. However we can. Political marriages will be invaluable. Our sovereignty is our greatest asset. I'm still thinking through ways to capitalize on it. We'll have difficult times ahead, to be sure, but we'll weather them, Commander White. The Reach is nothing if not resilient. And now, Heisenberg, we should move on to discuss your company's compensation. You've certainly earned it. For your exemplary work on and off the battlefield, your financial debts are now forgiven. Those are the terms of our arrangement, but you deserve a little more than that, I think. From this moment forward, the Argo is yours. I relinquish her into your control. You may consider her a bonus for a job well done. The second token of my appreciation is on its way to your mech bay now, Heisenberg. Please accept it with my compliments. I wonder what she's gonna give us. Thank you, Commander. We'll put your gifts to good use. Good. And with that, Heisenberg, I'm afraid that I must return to matters of state. My people need me, and I must get back to helping where I can. You will always be remembered as friends of the Reach, every one of you. We'll see you again someday, I'm sure. I'd like that. Until then, I bid you a very fond farewell. Be well, Heisenberg. I wish you success in your adventures to come. The image on the view screen flickers and dies. Lady Urano is gone. I guess that's it. Our contract with Lady Urano is over. The Argo is ours, and we're free to do whatever we please. Man, it feels weird saying that. We can do whatever we want. We're not beholden to anybody. It's a pretty sweet feeling, I gotta say. So, who else wants to find some trouble to get into? Peacetime is beautiful and all, but it's starting to feel a little stale in here. I'm game if you are. Trouble is our business, after all, and we've got more than enough battle mechs to handle whatever fate throws our way. Whatever fate throws our way, huh? Sounds like a challenge to me. Roger that, Walter. I'll pull up a fresh batch of contracts. Take your stations, everybody. Let's go find ourselves a new adventure. Now that the war's over and we're debt-free, we can go anywhere we want on the star map. No more hostile nations or sealed borders to worry about. It feels good, I've got to say. Now that I've reclaimed my throne, the Reach is at peace again. As such, I'd imagine you're more likely to need this Atlas II than I am. Take it with my compliments, Heisenberg. You've earned it. That's pretty nutty. 100-ton Atlas. Hype. Alright, well, that concludes the main story playthrough.
Is cleared for fighting.
So, yeah.
I've got the financial report.
I got 17 million. We got a Battle Master and an Atlas. Order the repairs on Jack Flash. We'll refit this stuff eventually, but to be honest, I'm happy the story's done. Let's see how our crew is here at the end. Alright, so Commander Heisenberg finishes as full 10s.
Mech Warrior training complete.
In everything. Apex
Commander?
doesn't get any more experience.
Yes,
Arbor
Commander.
doesn't get any more experience.
Yeah?
More experience for her.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth gets another 10. This is health, this is indirect fire. The best thing is the +1 max evasion from piloting.
Training complete.
She finishes as 10-10-9-9. Decker.
Ready for
No
orders.
more things for Decker, which didn't
Waiting
come
for
in the
orders.
last mission. Medusa.
Commander.
He can get this, I guess. He finishes as 9s everywhere.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Sansabar.
I'm here.
I guess we get more overheat threshold with him. No, that's just recoil penalty. Whatever.
Mech Warrior training complete.
He finishes as 9-4-8-9. I don't think she's
Waiting
gonna
on
get
you,
anything
Commander.
more. I don't think she's gonna get anything
Receiving
more.
you.
Okay, cool. Let's go through some of our stats.
Standing by.
Deployed once with 2 mech kills.
Waiting for orders.
Not deployed.
Yep.
Not deployed.
Good to go.
Behemoth, 51 deployments, 79 mech kills, 38 other kills, only 7 injuries taken. Pretty darn good. Decker.
What's up, boss?
37 deployments, 35 mech kills, 20 other kills, 12 injuries taken. Decker seemed to be very injury prone. Glitch.
Commander?
40 deployments, 50 mech kills, 33 other kills, 12 injuries. She got injured a little less frequently than Decker did. Heisenberg, our commander. 58 deployments, 61 mech kills, 44 other kills, only 11 injuries. Not bad. Medusa.
Yep.
32 deployments, 50 mech kills, 19 other kills, 9 injuries. He's gotten a lot of kills when he was driving that crazy cat. He's just murk things. Zanzibar.
Standing by.
19 deployments, 13 mech kills, 6 other kills, only 2 injuries taken. Yeah, he basically like killed one thing in mission, but never got shot.
Good to go.
1 deployment, 4 mech kills. She's taken 4 injuries from various things. I find that rather funny. I think she got hurt by events.
Commander?
Took Strider on 10 battles. She got 10 mech kills and 1 other kill, and has taken 4 injuries. Alright. Cool. Well, that's where we are going to call it for today. Thanks for watching if you had. That's been the main story. I may be playing this game more, but yeah. I had a really good time. I thought this game was excellent. And yeah, this has been Savage. I'll see you guys later.